Thank you so much for joining me today for this pre-game yoga for hockey players. We'll begin the sequence opening up the hips in a butterfly pose, bringing the soles of the feet together. Hands can rest on the ankles, or you can wrap them around your feet. Start to become aware of your breath and fully arrive on your mat. Fully arrive in this moment. You can also set your intention here, or maybe you just visualize yourself playing the best game you've ever played, making creative plays effortlessly. Now from here, bring your right knee to the sole of your left foot, placing your right foot behind you into a deer pose. Again, we're working with the hips. Let's take it over to the other side, placing the sole of the right foot on top of the left knee and the left foot behind you. On your next exhale, begin to unravel. And from here, come into a seated position with the soles of your feet on the ground. Next, you want to cross your right foot over your left thigh, keeping your left foot on the ground. Hands can come behind you to support. And you can slowly rock your legs side to side. This is one of my favorite hip stretches, and you should definitely feel it in your right hip flexor. From here, you can mindfully start to make your way onto your back, keeping the feet in the same position. We'll take a reclined pigeon pose, making sure your left leg is parallel with the ground. Both feet are flexed. Next, we'll bring our arms out to a T, keeping the feet and the legs in the same position. Slowly bring the sole of your right foot onto the mat to your left side. This is a great stretch for your IT band, keeping your right knee pointed towards the ceiling actively. Your next exhale, come back to center. You can grab opposite toes and slowly rock back and forth. Do this a couple times, and we'll meet into a seated position. We'll take it over to the other side, this time crossing our left foot over our right thigh, keeping our right foot on the ground. Again, hands come behind you to support and slowly rock side to side. Breathing into the left hip flexor. Now mindfully make your way onto your back, and we'll take a reclined pigeon pose on this side. Both feet are flexed, keeping your right leg parallel with the ground, clasping your hands behind your right thigh. And now we'll bring our arms out to a T, coming into that IT band stretch on the other side. Keeping the legs and feet where they are, bringing the sole of the left foot to the mat on your right side. Keeping your left knee pointed towards the ceiling actively. On your next exhale, begin to mindfully make your way back to center. From here, you can bring both knees into your chest and give yourselves a big hug, rocking back and forth if that feels nice. Then from here, we'll extend our left leg out long, continuing to hug our right knee into our chest. Next, we'll take a supine twist, guiding our right knee over to our left side. Our right arm can come out to a T, and our left hand can rest on our right leg, or it can also come out to a T. Breathing into our right side body. Your next exhale, you can guide your right leg back to center and extend your right leg out long, bringing our left knee into our chest. We'll take a supine twist on the other side, guiding our left leg over to our right side, and our left arm coming out to a T, making sure both shoulders are on the ground. Breathing into the left side body. On your next exhale, mindfully come back to center. We'll place the soles of both feet onto the mat. And on our next inhale, lifting our hips up towards the sky, we'll come into a brief bridge pose. On your next exhale, lowering the spine back to the mat. And then from here, we'll make our way into all fours, and we'll begin to warm up the body. So once we're in all fours, you want to make sure the hips are stacked over the knees and the shoulders are stacked over the hands. We'll take some cat and cows, inhaling, lifting the chest up. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, chest up, heart shines. Exhale, rounding the spine. We'll meet back in tabletop, and from here we'll inhale, lift our right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle through. Inhale up towards the sky. Exhale, thread it through. Come back to tabletop. We'll switch sides. Inhale, lift our left hand up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale up. Exhale, thread it through. One more time. Now from here we'll come up into a downward facing dog, pedaling out your dog as much as you need to. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. This time, step your right foot forward between your hands. And we'll inhale, come up into a nice low lunge, bringing the arms up towards the sky, making sure your knee is stacked over your ankle. On your next exhale, bring your palms together at your heart and twist over to your right side, placing your left elbow on top of your right thigh, actively pushing the palms together. Then on your next exhale, plant your palms, lift up on the back leg, and inhale, lift our right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, plant both palms, move through your vinyasa, coming up into an upward facing dog or a cobra. Breathing into the front side body, and then exhale, come back into downward facing dog. We'll take it over to the other side, inhaling, lifting our left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your knee to nose. Inhale, left leg back up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, this time step your foot forward between your hands. Inhale, come up into a low lunge, bringing the arms up towards the sky, stacking your knee over your ankle. Exhale, bring your palms together at your hearts, and this time twist over to the left side, placing your right elbow on top of your left thigh, actively pushing the palms together. On your next exhale, plant both palms and lift the back leg up off the ground, inhaling, reaching the left hand up towards the sky. Exhaling, planting both palms, step or hop it back and move through your vinyasa, coming into upward facing dog. And then exhale, melt it back into a nice extended child's pose. Knees as wide as the mat, arms extended out in front of you. Again, maybe coming back to our intention or visualization of the game ahead of us. And then when you're ready, we'll come up and we'll make our way into a toe stand, sitting onto our heels with our toes flexed on the mat. This is a great stretch for our feet. And then from here, we'll guide our right arm across the left side of our body, grabbing our right wrist with our left hand, stretching out our chest. On your next exhale, you can release, and then guide your left hand towards the right side of your body, grabbing your left wrist with your right hand, feeling the stretch on this side. Then when you're ready, we'll make our way into a nice seated position, and we'll finish this sequence off with a twist. So we'll inhale, lift both hands up towards the sky. Exhale, twist to our left. Left hand comes behind you, acting as a second spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift both hands up towards the sky. Exhale, twist to our right. Exhale, release, come back to center. Let's bring our palms together at our heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all have great games. Namaste.